Guardians of the Sacred Tree, a tale of love and courage. In a distant village, there was an old tree that the people considered sacred, as it was believed to be inhabited by mystical creatures known as Encanto. The old tree stood near a river, and it was said to possess great power and a soul. The village caretakers, Miguel and Elena, valued nature and the myths passed down by their ancestors. They were a loving couple who took care of their two children, Mateo and Isabella. One day, while Mateo and Isabella were playing near the old tree, they suddenly disappeared from sight. In their last moment, they felt a mysterious force pulling them, and they vanished in a burst of light. Deeply worried, Miguel and Elena searched for their children around the tree. They encountered an elderly fisherman, who shared a story about an Encanto residing in the old tree. It was said that the Encanto invited people, particularly children, to join its kingdom. Filled with fear but determined, Miguel and Elena walked towards the old tree. Inside, they were greeted by a beautiful Encanto with radiant wings. The creature offered eternal happiness and joy in its kingdom. However, behind the Encanto's beauty, there was a hidden secret. The creature needed children to sustain its own soul and power. When it failed to find children to enter its realm, the Encanto would gradually lose strengths, and the old tree would perish. In an unexpected turn of events, Miguel and Elena chose not to surrender their children to the Encanto. They decided to fight for the freedom and safety of their family. Together, they used their courage and love to battle against the Encanto's power. They faced a beautiful female Encanto who created illusions and fought back. However, behind her deceptive tactics, there was a temptation to side with the Encanto and gain eternal happiness. In the end, Miguel and Elena emerged victorious. They defeated the Encanto and reclaimed their children's freedom. The old tree, which had contributed its strength and love, offered praise and gratitude to the family. Peace and tranquility returned to the village, and the old tree was regarded as a sacred place that brought light and power. Ultimately, everyone learned that true strength comes from love, unity, and determination to fight against evil.